Okay then. I gotta change stuff around, I guess. No, not that. This. And then, no, whoa. Okay, there we go. Hi! Hello, hello, hello. I still need to put on my earbuds. Hold on, hold on. There we go. I would like to eventually fix the tracking for the drawing hand, but oh well. Not today. I tried a little bit, but it didn't work out, so I still need to put on this. Hello, hello! So today's question is, done any reading lately? Books, comic books, web comics. Done any reading lately? Have you done any reading lately? I might just get rid of the full panel here. What I might do is something here too. As I'm looking at it from over here. So what you can't see. Anyway, yeah, that's today's question. Wait. My mic is on, right? Yeah, it's on. Okay. I was just making sure. I was just making sure. Alright. Oh, I'm using a drawing tablet. I don't know why it was... I don't know anymore. That was weird. But yeah, I do have a drawing tablet. You know what? I'll just put that up there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. They're selling chocolates! Are you serious though? Are you serious though? Oh boy. Let's see. Are you sure you cannot hear me? Can you hear the words? La di da di da, la di da di da. You good? Alright. Hope so. Ba-ba-ba, paint. Speaking of drawing tablets, yeah? You can hear me now? Good! I guess I could keep the panel. Blah. You thinking about getting an XP pen? Ooh. I'm not sure what the perks are for an XP pen versus the current drawing tablet I have right now. What are the perks? See, my current drawing tablet is... Yes, it's a... Oh, stylus. It's a pen. La 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 la. And ads about to start on Twitch already. Blah. Let's see. Snare. Snare. It's a pen. What I'll do? So I'll do. I don't know why I do a lot of paint. Be hearing 50-50 on the quality, so eh. Well, what I mean is, when it comes to perks, I mean, does it have an eraser? And the back of the pen? Is the pen battery powered? If it's battery powered, I don't want it. You know? Also, an ad's about to start. Which is unfortunate. Might also do some this. Because if I was to get a new pen tablet, a new drawing tablet for my... Oh no! Okay. Hope it all goes well with that. Ta-ta? Ta-ta for now! I don't know if that's a public domain thing from Tigger or if that's corporate rad's thing. Well, ad in progress! There! It's a nib pen with an eraser tip. It's got an eraser! Wow! I love it! I love it already, and I'm not even the one worth using it. Drink time. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I'm comparing it to the other ones. This needs more green. Uh-oh. Wrong brush. Maybe it's after a little bit and... Oh, I should probably mention what it is I'm working on. Let me do that real quick. So, what I'm doing is I'm working on an adaptation of the Snow Queen. Let me look it up on Gutenberg.org. Snow Queen. Might be in Anderson's Tales. This. There. Educate yourself. Oh, wait a minute. I need to press play on it again, right? Yep, I do. I do. But yeah, it is an adaptation of the Snow Queen. Because that one's my favorite fairy tale of all time. It's especially my favorite Hans Christian Andersen work. Hi Vanessa! Hello, hello, hello! Today's icebreaker question is, have you done any reading lately? I need to get back into reading. I really need to get back into reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to erase paint. Maybe I'll paint the buildings. That's such a cute emote! Maybe I could just paint the buildings too. Why not? And then, after that... See, I haven't done any comic work on stream in a very long time. I would like to continue working on it for a bit. Maybe I could do the same thing I've done this weekend and work on the snow, like, I could work on my game once, like on Saturday, and then we could just chill, not have to do too much thinking on a different day, you know? That'd be cool. Hold on. I wanna work on the sketch a bit more, I think. That's what I need to do. Let's do that first. Sometimes I just do a very, very rough sketch about where everything is, and then I refine it later. For those that are a bit newer to the channel, so what I'm planning on doing with this is a 12-episode series of not just the Snow Queen, but of other Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. And I'm gonna put them on different platforms. And what I'm thinking of initially is Namikomi, Global Comics, Webtoon, Tapas, and maybe some other ones too. I think Taddy has something too. Wait a minute. Maybe not that. I think it's they're both on their own sleds. So let's sketch that in. There we go. But yeah, what I'm thinking is after the Snow Queen would be the Little Mermaid, with a bit of a funny sort of prologue type thing, because I have a mermaid character that I wanted to use. I mean, she has our... The mermaid character is in my visual novel series. So I think it would be funny if I, as the artist behind... if I, as the artist behind the project, would go to my mermaid character, be like, hey, you wanna do some acting for me? You want to do some acting? Don't worry, you're not gonna actually die in the story. It's just a play. It's just a work of. It's just a fairy tale. You're not gonna actually die. You're just gonna look like you're dying. Don't worry, I'm not killing you off. You could be in other works too. That's our thing. I really need to get back into reading comics proper. There are also some webtoons that I still need to catch up on. I'm gonna have a minute. If I reduce the opacity of the sketch, this will be easier for me. And also, if you're curious on what it is I'm using to do all my work really as of late, I am using Krita. I use Krita for my comic work. I think I might at least draw the noses. I don't know. It's so weird to do comics, read comics sometimes, because it's like when it's a distance like this, I end up thinking, oh, I end up seeing that sometimes they don't show noses. Rather they don't show eyes or mouths sometimes. Or rather eyes. I mean, I get that. I might just do something simple with the eyes though. Good morning! Good morning! It's morning for me too. Hope we're doing well. Hi, Clover! Hello, hello! Ah! It's afternoon for you. Good afternoon, Clover. There we go. You like the avatar? Thank you! Thank you. Oh. Ah, hold on. There was a Discord message for me. And it is ridiculous. Wait a minute. Why are they both short sleeves? They should not be short sleeves. Long sleeves. This is snow. This is snow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Bah! Oh my goodness, what is up with that leg? There we go. There. There we go, there we go. Time for the coloring. Colors. Let me double check. Alright. Yay! You know what? I'm happy when I'm live too. I like it when I go live. Gotta go. Really? Gotta zoom in. I think her pigtails, scrunchy things are gonna be red. I don't even recall if she had them in the other. Let's look. Yep, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Something consistency, even though it's been such a long time. Ha! IRL? Not really? No? I actually got a cut recently. I actually got it cut recently because it's summer! I hate summer! But I'm not gonna change my haircut in my design. That's ridiculous. Because something in the Dragonlands, it's always summer. Or something, I don't know. Wait a minute. Let's do that. Check this. Sassy. Sassy me. Me. Yeah. All right, I think it's good now. I think that's a pretty good establishing shot, I think, for the next few panels. Bada bing, bada boom. The next one is this one. Hydrates. We must drink water. Water. I do not have the text ready for this panel, for this page type thing. All right. I have become way more comfortable with weighted than I am with stabilizer as of late. Feel like I'm getting quicker ink times. Oh no! An ad's about to start. Boo! Unless Mobot decides to beat official Twitch. Wouldn't that be something? Well, I guess Mobot didn't beat Twitch. Oh well. Ad break in a bit. Bum, bum, bum. It's on. And by it's on, I mean that. Ad break. I think it's a lot easier to time ad breaks with a game like Splatoon than it is with productivity type stuff like comics and game dev. Now let me double check. Okay. Groovy. back from the ads. I checked to see if this was the correct eye that was not affected by the mirror shards. Or rather, mirror shard. Nope. There we go. I kind of want to use my VTuber kit avatar if I'm able to do Splatfests this month. If I'm able to participate in Splatfest, I would love to use my VTuber kit avatar. Wait a minute, what is? I am so used to drawing a character with just a plain t-shirt. There. I can turn it around. See, I turn it around more when I ink versus when I sketch it. Turn around. Bum, bum, bum. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Sometimes I feel like I have to count the amounts of fingers. Nah, that'll work. Yeah. Hold on. Let me fix this up a little bit. Just ever so slightly, because this looks like it's not supposed to be like that. Blah. There we go. Do that too. Because blah. Because blah. Okay, I feel like I need to tell you the story of how I figured out where down the hole came from. Cause I used to watch a certain Let's Player, and he would say that a lot. Down the hole. I didn't know where it came from. I just thought it was his thing. But I found out from a friend that it was from Tiny Toons Adventures. So now all I could think is when I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, I play and I dig up a 1,000 bell spot. And you know what I do? I take 10,000 bells out of my wallet and I bury it in the hole. And sometimes I have to dig it out of the hole and plant it somewhere else. And then you know what I do? I dig up another hole. And then I and then I dig it in the hole. The tree. I dig the tree in the hole. I don't know why. I was playing Blue Fire on my Steam Deck as they were showing me. Because I'm at the part with the elevators. Elevator go up, elevator go down, stop! So now whenever I play Animal Crossing, I think, dig it in the hole. Am I participating in Art Fight this year? Unfortunately, no. I'm not. I thought about it though. I considered it, but I was not prepared enough to figure out what what alright fight. It's alright. No, it's alright. No, it's alright. I don't even know. Like, I knew that art fight existed for a very long time. Never knew what it was about. It seems like a turf war, but for artists. But yeah, I'm not participating in art fight this year. Maybe next year, though. There's just a lot of stressful stuff going on this year. And especially relating to time management, well, as a result, I have a hard time managing my time. So, yeah. Plus, I'm also working on various comics. Ooh! D&D! I haven't played a tabletop RPG in forever. I would love to get back into tabletop RPG playing. But I think I would like to get into Ironsworn instead of D&D. I'm sorry, but Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast are on my list. They're on my list. I forgot the highlights. Oh well. Let me do that real quick. Freeform. Ooh, 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 ooh! What's freeform? Hold on. Let me look it up. Ooh. Artfight is basically just an art gifting game where people draw each other's OCs. The different teams and points are kind of just for extra flavor. Yeah, I don't know any friends that will participate in Artfight with me. I would just have to draw OCs of other people's that I think are really cool, I guess. See, I want to. I would participate for the competitiveness, and I would also do one for every day. I would have to do it. I would want to do one. Let's just do minor highlights. I would do like one Artfight piece every day if I could. What do I need to get my Artfight tea and level it up? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Please send help. I love Splatoon. Back, baby. My name's not Baby. I'm not just Son, and my name's not Shine. How's the comic going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Whoops. Wrong color. There. I need to do the letters and bubbles off stream. 'Cause sure, I hope you know the story of the Snow Queen. But it's not gonna be one for one when it comes to dialogue. Alright, break time! Break time! Break time! Thank you! You ever just want to stretch your back and your arms and your hands and your legs and everything? What you gonna ramble about that time, comics? I'm just kidding. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, chat. The tyrant wants to be good at ending soon, and I'm sad about it because I have been I've been reading every single one. Every single episode, including the ones that are ad supported, for quite a while. And I already feel like it's ending. And it's just like, ah! With that, and what the evil dragon lives for, I want to buy coins, but I don't want to buy coins. I don't drink or smoke. Nope. Nope. Thought the blackout was bad, but then I remember something even more crazy happened. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh, I'm warning everybody right now. The stream is not going to be as long as usual because there's going to be some rain soon, and I want to be able to get everything ready before the rain. So yeah, I have trust issues with rain. Major trust issues with rain. I want to go get Mom got fig leaves. Ah! There was a snake in the fake leaves. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are back from the ad break. Awesome. Ba. Your mom almost had a panic attack. Oh no! Was then like your mom took it down. Alright. Okay. Sometimes have to be out of the norm. It's okay, I guess. Not a lot of people I've seen on the internet talk about like some of that kind of stuff, I guess. I don't like snakes either. I don't blame her. Oh gosh. Yes, indeed. I am scared of thunderstorms immensely. I cannot handle thunderstorms. And unlike fireworks, they're unavoidable. I could avoid fireworks kinda by just staying home whenever there's fireworks happening, but you cannot outrun the storm, which stinks because nah. Heights, I get that. Heights is a big one too. Heights can be scary too. Coloring time. Whoops! I'll fix that. There we go. I'm trying to think of what kind of background. I think it should just be a plain gray background for both panels in this page. Oh, that's so weird to say. I haven't. Okay, so before I started making these kinds of comics, before I started this project, whoops. You fear that because fireworks are loud. It's a sensory thing. I'm on the spectrum, on the autism spectrum, so as a result, my sensory stuff can be a bit wonky. My social norms are a bit odd at times. But the worst is, in fact, the fact that I cannot handle fireworks. They're the worst. Rather, noises. Loud noises. I cannot handle loud noises. That's why you won't catch me in a concert. Whoop. Unless it was symphony orchestra. That's the only exception to the rule. And yeah, like actually dragon, get it? Because dragons have huge ears. That's a common misconception. Actually, actually, that's Chihuahua. I'm just kidding. That's actually Chihuahua behavior. Because compared to their small bodies, their ears are like massive. Oh, groovy. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh, I should mention that there was a time where I used an entire page for one panel in my comic work, but that was when I was really little. Really little. I was itty bitty dragon. And it was cringe. The girl with the pink hair reminds me of Beauty from Bubble. Ba 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 ba. I never watched that. I like my magical girls. I like my magical girl anime and stuff. Just gonna do some hatching here. That's all. Maybe some cross hatching. I don't know. Oh. I should... My dream last night was incredibly strange. So sometimes when I play a game like Splatoon, especially when I'm playing multiplayer, I like listening to other things. It has a huge enemy forehead. Yeah. So what happened last night in my dream was I was playing Splatoon, and it was a really weird mix of Rainmaker and tower control, but that's besides the point. I was listening to Dragon Force through the fire and the flames. And now I want to listen to it, but I can't because I'm streaming, and I don't want to get struck down by the copyright stuff. Whoop! That'll do. Highlights time! Has there ever been a time when that happened to you? Your old drunk, like your character's next so big, thick. I don't know why, but it became classic anime. Stretch and hydrate. 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 Water is good for you. Regulates body temperature and all that other fun stuff. So, I haven't uploaded this comic anywhere yet, but I do have A+ Magic available in Comic Fury and Namikomi and Webtoon and Tapas. I also have Adventures in Tenoshi, but that one is... I'm remaking that one. But that one's also in visual novel form now, so if you want, you can play that. But this, I have not uploaded yet because of the fact that it is, in fact, not ready. I'm waiting until I get the chance to upload all 12 episodes and then schedule the 12 episodes like it's an anime season. We're only doing it in intervals of 12 seasons. I don't know of any DeviantArt comics anymore. Maybe fan comics, but not Deviant, not like actual comics. Episodes, not chapters. Yeah. So the way that scroll comics work typically is that it's all batched into episodes, not necessarily chapters. You could, I don't know if you read the Sonic comics, IDW Sonic, but it's essentially the same way with that. I don't know how many episodes it takes to do one issue of the Sonic comics. With the Sonic comics, I call them chapters because I read the trades. But yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be. this one though? What's this page? Nothing. Okay. I guess this is the final... I guess this right here will be the final thing I work on. Did you have a good 4th? I'd say I did. I did absolutely nothing except hear fireworks off in the distance. And honestly, I'm glad. I am a Grinch when it comes to the 4th of July. I'm not a Scrooge. I'm a Grinch. Because let me explain my reasoning. So if you guys have even seen an adaptation of A Christmas Carol, you know that Ebenezer Scrooge was greedy, didn't care for the poor, and had to be haunted by 4 ghosts. Yay! Awesome! Reading is good for you. But yeah, greedy, didn't care for the poor, and was just all around not nice to people during Christmas time. But the Grinch, he hated it because of all the noise, and the feasting, and the singing, and this, and that. He wasn't rich, he wasn't greedy, he just really hated the stuff in it. Yeah! I love that. So anyway, because of that, the pop orchestra plays their fireworks. Yeah! Oh, but what it did do to kind of celebrate, I guess, was on the 3rd, I finally downloaded the Declaration of Independence on July 3rd, and I read through the whole thing. I've been getting a little anxious lately because many people, just disappear without notice. Oh, yeah. Well, Webtoon has been, like, a lot of people have not been liking the way that Webtoon has handled creators and stuff. It's why once I finish up, especially on the, I heard fireworks, but I didn't see any, which was a little bit disappointing. I didn't know where they came from, but I stayed home. But on the 3rd, I read the Declaration of Independence in full, and it was good. At least in my opinion. It was very, very enlightening. I have been educated on the things that... It was a bunch of complaints against the King of England. But the Grinch and Scrooge learned to love Christmas in the end. Yeah, I guess in my case it would be if all the Who's in Whoville started singing America the Beautiful or something. In the end, as I took away their fireworks and decorations and all that stuff. And the Declaration of Independence. I'm just kidding! I'm not Nicolas Cage, I'm the Grinch! Oh, goodness gracious, why? But yes, indeed. Did you cover? They were too far away for me to freak out, really. I was just like, where are they coming from? It was more confusion than fear because of how far away they were. Ooh, no. Not that eye shape, this eye shape. Also, fly! 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 Fly, 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 fly! Now, if it was a thunderstorm, not even that was enough. Sorry, you're being anime-ish. Anime! Well, hopefully this will be a bit better. It was Jim Carrey in that movie. So Jim Carrey was in one of the Grinch adaptations. And in one of the Christmas Carol adaptations. But there's also the one that's my personal favorite, the one that was, I think, Chuck Jones. That did the adaptation of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That was my favorite. My second favorite being the Illumination one, because at least none of the characters look creepy. I think that the characters in I think the characters in the live action Grinch look too creepy for me. Also, speaking of anime, that's definitely an anime type of thing going on there, like the bleh. Index finger, the tongue out. Yeah. So groovy. Fun fact, one of the scenes, Jim Carrey. It would be so weird if Jim Carrey was in a Treasure Island adaptation. Because there's a Tim Hawkins in that one. It'll be so weird to get them all confused. In one of the scenes, Jim Carrey was supposed to pull the table sheets to drop the cups and plates. He pulled it out so perfectly he had to improvise. Yeah, I heard that. That is so funny though. You know what? Blue for the sketch is so good. I might keep that. I might have to remember that for when I do sketches for A+ Magic. You said Jim Carrey was retiring, but he made his last performance spectacular. I know! I know! I love Sonic! Oh. It was so good. Oh my goodness. I wonder what they're gonna do next. But don't you mean performances? Because he was also Gerald. Oof. Ugh. I love Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 so much. My goodness. It's actually been a while, you know, watch a drawing stream. I don't remember the last time I did. I don't remember the last time I actually did drawing. I actually drew on stream. Oh, that stinks though. I love doing these though. That's the thing. To normally recommend you some good live streams, but now it stops. Ah! No, all you see is just garbage. Yeah! Oh my goodness. I do not like the garbage they're giving me when it comes to especially the vertical lives. It's just nonsense. I don't like it. Do some flying? I cannot fly! It's part of my lore. I can't fly, unfortunately. I was raised by humans after the humans found my egg outside their house. So I wasn't given the proper dragon flying training stuff, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it seems that the Dragonlands are just not great to be at right now. So I'm just kind of staying put for now. Yes, sometimes I could turn into a dragon, but that depends on if I want to look at the mirror that the Queen of Hearts, I think it was the Queen of Hearts. She stole a lot of mirrors, including the Evil Queen's mirror one time. And I looked into one and I turned into a little animal mascot type of dragon. How about breathing fire? I'm an ice dragon. I figured out I'm an ice dragon. Also, ad break time. Ugh. What's your lore? The lore is in all the videos. I mean, I have ice powers. But I'm an ice dragon magical girl. I came across, before I figured out I was even an ice dragon, I came across this wand while on vacation one time. And yeah, I turned into a magical girl type thing. How about this? Are you into furries? I don't know. I mean, I liked Robin Hood, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I think that Robin Hood was good, but I'm not a furry. I don't think I'm a furry. I don't know. I think that the furry costumes are pretty cool though. They seem to be cool. Furries seem to be cool. Ooh. Kinda. Some of them, my lure is just by way of story time. How I got into this, I got into that, but sometimes I might do a lore video to explain a certain thing. A certain, maybe, change in outfits. Yes. Kinda. Kinda, it's a mix of both. I mean, the first lore I ever did was a mix of actual thing about me and oh, I have never been to a furry convention. I've been to an anime convention though before. That was fun. I've been to a couple. I have even been to a Comic-Con, but that was it's a small time Comic-Con. It wasn't a big one. Might make that sense of awards in the comics. If it is, I do like to read. I would like to do lore comics. But I want to be, but part of it is my current design. So I would like to get the okay from my character designer. If that makes any sense. Sledding! It's sledding. There. I think these need to change. Thumbs are a bit weird. Alright. But anyway. Okay. Maybe something like this. I kind of got started in lore. I might go to a certain extent in terms of a lore comics type thing, but not all of it. Not all of it yet. Maybe some of the more important ones. There we go. Wait a minute. I want to encompass the whole thing. There we go. Something like this, I think, would be better. Keep talking. Nobody explodes. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Okay, so the red wire is at the top. I'm just kidding. Ah, man. I haven't played that game in forever. But I always played in a certain perspective. I played it from the perspective of the person reading. I never actually tried exploding the bomb myself. Furries, I believe, originated at Comic-Cons and cosplay conventions became more popular. Yeah. They seem pretty cool, but like I said, I never. It's a bit of an expensive hobby, though. You would have to have your own costume and everything to be a big time furry. Wait, there's a game called Keep Talking. You kidding me? It's called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. You're supposed to defuse a bomb with a friend. And you have to talk to each other. You have to communicate. What's this? What's that? The wires! You have to figure out, you know what? I think I'll do stabilizer for this. Might as well. Bruh. Okay. So now I need to paint background and stuff. Blah. But the same people always talk smack about the first inning fandom. They just don't understand it. Sometimes I generally don't understand why streamers say lore whenever they talk about their personal life. Cause that's part of the lore! I'm just kidding. You know what? Well, I'll paint the background now. I mean, I don't know how many people actually do that though. I do it personally, but that's because it's my channel. Conventions, schmaventions, you know? Rules, schmools. You're multitasking on these comics. I have done. I'm actually doing a lot. I'm with these comics. I do the scripting, the coloring, the inking on my and sketching on myself. You see many. Oh. Okay. Because I know that there was one that talked about her autism diagnosis that kind of way, but I don't know about anybody else, really. You know what, I'll just And then do this. Not that color. This color? Yeah, okay. Stretch and hydrate, everybody. I'm all out of water. Unfortunately, I am all out of water. And then let's get that opacity up. Maybe not this brush. Can I? Ooh, okay, okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh no! Let it go. I would say let it go. Ooh. Man, goodness gracious. Fine. Let it go, but learn whatever it is that they want you to learn as well, I'd say. It's always helpful to respect the streamer's wishes, you know? But you feel bad? Well, I don't know. Alright. He's been a bit of a bully to his own friend here. I'm just gonna do some blendy here. It is important to mature from your lessons and learn from your mistakes and move on. And next time a situation like that happens again, you remember what happened last time and you learn from that. Yeah. Ah! Because you gotta remember, for example, the chat rules. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes! Those are some important lessons to learn. I will finish the coloring and then in these two panels here, and then when that is over I will end this stream, unfortunately. Like, one assumers abandoned me literally had no warning or reason. Ooh. Now that's... yeah, that's just like, what? Feel the vibe. The vibe? That's just a bruh moment. Yeah, that's a bruh moment. Feel the vibe. That's absolutely a bruh moment. I don't mind coloring outside the lines. Yeah, I know. But I want to finish up this first before I end stream because... rain. I have trust issues with rain during this time of year. I don't like summer! I'm a chatty person who like that. I guess not. Some streamers like the chill and less chatty kind of thing with their streams. I guess that's just what's going on. But I guess you do have a point here. Like a lot of like, I don't know about a lot of streamers, but I guess it just depends on what kind of stream tags they have on Twitch, for example, and their rules. Maybe they just like drawing for people and like a little bit of chattiness, not too much chattiness. Another coat of this, and another coat of that. I try to commentate on what is this I'm doing, but hopefully you figure out what it is I'm doing. All the blazing heat waves. I've had enough with these heat waves and the rain and the thunder. Especially the thunder. Nah. We'll just blend it here and call it a day. Get water, you gotta hydrate! Yeah. That is very important for this time of year. But I have a hard time with that water habit if I'm not on my computer. But when I'm off my computer most of the day, I have a hard time with that. It's weird. I need to tell myself to hydrate, but I don't like getting up. I don't like getting up to hydrate. Don't tell me what to do! I'm just kidding. Alright. Boom, boom. Ba, ba, ba. Then. Ba, 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 ba. I almost forgot what color I had. Oh, wait a minute. My lips. I love my lips. I'm just kidding. Comic. I have a comic brush tag. I also have a VTuber brush tag. Let's see. What I want to do next is probably a different brush for there we go. I'm doing a different brush for the scleras. Oh, chat, I should tell you, I beat Star Wars Starfighter yesterday! Goodness gracious, that last battle! Ah! I beat it in easy mode though. That last battle though, whoa. Yeah, at least I beat it. At first I was like, why am I not hitting that guy? The boss, final boss essentially. And then, oh, that's why. I'm gonna end the stream soon? Soon. I am going to finish up the coloring. And then I'll end stream. I want to finish this up because I don't want to jump into it again. However long it'll take. And then be like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do again? So, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit, and then, yeah. It won't take too long, I don't think. Let's see, red boots. I'm looking at the other. Got some time left. Yes! Hurrah, hurrah! I should probably at least draw the shinies in this. When you post updates, it'll be on Discord and the YouTube community tab. I don't really post a lot on Blue Sky, unfortunately. I probably should, but I don't think about it because I'm a creature of habits. Okay, we're good with that. And then that. Mine, yes. There we go. Just been trying to become more active on Twitter and Blue Sky lately by posting random things for attention. Oh no. Posting random things. Unfortunately, I'm more of a doom scroller on social media than I am a poster. I feel like I should be more of a poster than a doom scroller. Or at least a reposter. Mostly food. Old trunks are just junk. Eh. I feel like something's wrong. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Let's see. I will fix up. I will do some this different stuff off stream. The bubbles in the dialogue. I forgot what they were called. Oh, you didn't get posted through the awful looking hot dog get cooked. Nailed it! Oh goodness gracious. There was oh gosh, story time. So there was quite a few years ago, I think it's like 2019. I posted some chocolate covered pretzels that I made, but it was horrible. It was horrible. It's on my Discord food channel, and honestly, I said nailed it, even though I knew it was not properly executed. So when I did the second batch, it was the kind that's gluten-free and dairy-free, and it was so much better. I figured out the combo, the method to chocolate covered pretzels that day. Do not melt your chocolate chips too much. Do not just overheat your chocolate chips. Otherwise, it'll be a nailed it moment. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's see. Maybe I can do like that. And then I will do some cross-hatching. And then, yeah. See, I don't like not being perfect! I'm a perfectionist. If I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get it done right the first time. Blah! No, pre-roll ads. Well, mid-roll ads to prevent pre-rolls. Oh well. This will be the last re-roll ad anyway. I'll end stream after the ad is over. I'll do my usual spiel. But I will finish up these panels, at least when it comes to art. You know what? I wish that comics were more connected in in the US. Cause did you know that before D&D there was a panic on comics? There was a whole panic on comics and how they're corrupting the youth. And we're back! Okay. Let me finish up the cross-hatching. Real quick, and then... There. Once again, I will do dialogue off stream, and I will stream here. In fact, my mom told you when she was pregnant with you, she had chocolate a lot, which cost me the way I have. Oh no! Alright. Wow. You're not even allowed to eat chocolate as much. Oh no! Alright. But anyway. I will be ending stream here, so if I'm not going on vacation next weekend, I will be doing some splatting and festing and splatting. And the question is, how do you like to travel, by land, sea, or air? I am on Team Land. I love land travel. I will explain on Sunday though, because I will be I will have an icebreaker question about that I will answer myself if I am able to do Splatfest during that time. So yeah, stay safe everybody. Have a very good rest of your day, and it was nice talking to you too, soon. I hope to see you soon. Bye! I'll see you next week, hopefully. Again, I will post on community posts and Discord if I will be streaming again. Bye!